Habitat for Humanity is a great organization that Cisco has partnered with for years. I sent out an email asking who wants to go to Colombia and build a couple homes for a few families down there. I didn't know that I would get email after email, call after call of people raising their hands saying, sign me up.
We flew into Bogota, and then we flew to another city and drove to Finlandia, and that's a city of 14,000 people. It's out in the coffee region, and it's mainly made up of farmers. There were two different families that we supported.
Mr. Alfonso is 60 years old, Miss Dodi is 62. Their dream was to actually have a house. They were displaced because of the war that was going on in Colombia and all the issues. And they telling me, I don't have words to express to you how happy and how thankful we are for having you guys here helping us to build our houses.
The work was physical and it was a lot of work, but it was rewarding. By the end of the week, we're actually putting up walls. There's some local volunteers from Finlandia as well as the local workers. One of them was named Deanna, and she's just full of life, full of energy. And me being Mr. Green, for my last name, I became Senior Verde. And every time I came around the corner, she would say, Senor Verde!
One of the families had one of the daughters that was living there, and she was pregnant. She was there alongside doing whatever she could to help, knowing that we were providing the home for her future child. There was a lot of laughter, there was a lot of fun, and there was a lot of tears. This was a very emotional experience for not just the families, but for our team as well.
The master builder, he told me in Spanish, Rafael, ustedes son bien berracos. What that means is that, Rafael, you guys are really awesome because you guys are getting out of your comfort zone. You guys come here to help us to build a house. That for me was extremely emotional, and I actually even cried with him when he told me that. Every time I even think about the families, I also, cry because it actually impacts my life, and I feel well connected with them, and I'm just looking for another opportunity to do it again.
There's so many other places that have so much more struggles than we do, but to go and actually see it and live it and see the appreciation that we were given from the teams, from the volunteers that are local that are coming out, it just blew me away, and it reinforces why we need to help the whole world and not just our local communities.
It's a way to show that we are grateful for what we have, and to show to others that not everything is bad and not everything, is dark, that there is light out there. There are people that want to help.
Cisco has one of the most amazing give back programs with 5 days to give back plus significant matching. And I think it's our responsibility to take advantage of all of that. And it's a waste if we don't take advantage of what they've given us to deliver to our communities and use the power of Cisco to change this place.
I believe everyone has a heart for other people, and we have an opportunity at Cisco to be able to tap into that. It was just a small group of us that traveled from Seattle down to Colombia to make a change with Habitat for Humanity. Can you imagine if it was the entire Cisco Americas that were to come work with Habitat for Humanity? What would that look like?